Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are back on the home front. Let's get it in. Something going on at the Getcher's house, I see. Not gonna lie, the infrastructure of the building looks nice, but after doing some research, Getcher's house, not really my type of vibe. Y'all can have it. I'm good on it. All right, you all. It's one and only A-Fizzle here on this Saturday, April 18, 2026. You know what that means? We're 2 days away from a YouTube-versary. This Monday, it will be 19 years since I arrived on these YouTube streets. First, it's just a channel, then just a 30-second video maker. Now it's a full-fledged content creator who still has a day job, by the way. So no, this does not pay my bills. But before we get to April 20th, happy pre-420 to all the smokers out there. Smoke if you got it. We got some Clean Stones baseball, this time on the home front. As y'all know, we was out of Montgomery last weekend, watched the Clean Stones take on the Montgomery Biscuits. It got that dub, 6-4. So the Clean Stones are 1-0 while I'm at that games this year. And I think they're 3-3 overall because they went 2-3. Yeah, so they're 3-3 overall. So let's hope we get that record above 500 while I'm at the game. But now, momentum shifts here. We at the crib today. Biloxi Shuckers are in town for a 5-game set. I think it's kind of been like topsy-turvy. So I think Clean Stones 1-2, Shuckers 1-2. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. But let's hope that the Clean Stones go ahead and get this dub. I already got my ticket. I'm probably not going to get the green hat because I think they said the first 1,000 people to come to the stadium will receive a green hat for the Clean Stones. I think I might be too late, but it's okay. I know what I do got though. We're repping the style, and I actually had this in Montgomery. I don't know if y'all saw it in the vlog, but yeah, we ready. I'm gonna try to be quiet, not be quiet. I'm trying to talk low because of national anthem. But also with that being said, speaking of Montgomery, as y'all probably already know, as of right now, that vlog has went up. But it's been a vlog's been premiered earlier today, so you can watch it now. By the time you see this vlog, the Valdosta Bluesberry Festival vlog will also be up. That's at this time frame that is projected to premiere tomorrow. So yeah. I know nobody says for me. I got my voice low, so anyways, we here. Let's get a win tonight, Clean Stones. Unfortunately, I did miss the first pitch because I was trying to get my ticket situation done.
That's the first letter.
But nonetheless,
Download that Chick-fil-A app today.
I don't think I missed much. I think we just had a 1, 2, 3 inning, so that's good. All right, game action now. Just had a wild pitch, so the Clean Stones on the board. 1-0. 3 balls, 2 strikes for Jordan Grishans, who's at the bat right now. Let's see what he does. Oh, he strikes out. That's going to be the second out. All right, we're 5 for 5 last year. Let's see how I do this year.
And I'm here. All right, so let's see. Okay, this is a golf course home, 5 beds, 5 baths.
It's A.
5,400 square feet. What do we think it is? A, B, or C?
It's A.
All right, Jaden, what do we think it is?
It's going to be B.
All right, let's see. And you are correct.
I'm actually wrong.
It can be a court cut courtesy of Coldwell Banker, Kingman Park.
Well, I'm 0 for 1 this year. These are the greenhouse I referred to earlier, brought to you by Legacy Reserve, which is on the north side of town. And already we got a Fuzzy sighting. Good old Fuzzy. All right, Darian Miller's up the bat for the Biloxi Shuckers. I'm vlogging, so don't mind me. What's that?
I'm just shocked how you keep looking so good.
Yeah.
You said it like a real announcer, that's why I had to look back.
Oh, okay.
DH number 9.
All right, Ethan, let's go. Batting 162, batting average, 2 homers, 8 RBIs this young season. As we roll to the bottom of the second. All right, Ari, ball 1. Come on. Ooh, up top, ball 2. All right, one more, he gonna walk. Take your base, Ethan. All right, got runners in scoring position. Tavares up the bat, 194 batting average, 1 homer, 4 RBIs this year. Only 1 out so far. Probably gonna walk around after this inning. I just came from a birthday party and I am hella full. So once the second inning ends, I'm gonna walk around for a minute and then I'll come back. Ooh, up top, ball 2. Oh, he took the strike. Oh, he battled back. Now it's a 4 count. Whoa! Oh, strike 3, he's out. That sucked. All right, let's see if Kevin Kilpatrick can come to the rescue. He's batted 235 batting average. He has 1 homer, 3 RBIs this year. And ball 1. Got to at least get one of these runs, if not both. And the side's retired. All right, so at the end of the second inning, it is Cleanstones 1, Shuckers 0. This is like the only new addition so far to Sonova's Park this year. All right, we back now. It's bottom of the 4th. It's 2-1 now. Shuckers got a home run eons ago. But Drew Compton's up the bat. Ball 2, no strikes. Drew Compton's batting a 158 bat. I think I told y'all his stats. Okay. If I didn't, 158 batting average. He has 1 home run, 4 RBIs this year. But I feel like I did tell y'all his stats. All right, I guess he's going to walk the first in. I'll take that. Oh, strike 1. And just like that, he is going to first. All right, let's see what E do. All right, up top, ball 1. Oh, they count that as a strike. Looks like a ball to me, but. Oh! I thought I was out of here. Come on, Cal. All right, runners at second and first. Ah, foul. Strike two. All right, up top, ball one. Let's go, Kevin! Bases loaded. You got this, Kevin. Bring us 2 runs home, man. You can get a home run. I'll take that too. Oh, side is retired. That sucked. There's your score, 2-1. The 4th inning comes to an end.
Give it up for
Mustard! That's why I literally boo ketchup. Yeah! I don't care, Wes. I just want a good race. And hot dog gone. Buster get left behind. And hot dog is going to win. Followed by ketchup and bringing up the rear is some mustard. Come on, get the third out. Oh, somebody just got a souvenir. Oh, never mind, bounce back. By the way, this is Eduardo Garcia up to bat for the Shuckers. I almost said Cleanstones. Lucas Braun is on the mound for the Cleanstones. Had I not said that earlier, he just got a strikeout his last at bat, so that gives him 4 tonight. Oh, and the Shuckers did score in this inning, so it's 3-1 now. Oh, he missed it. And that's going to bring home another run. So it's going to be 4-1 in favor of the Shuckers. I really wanted to win today. It's not too late, but Jesus Christ, it's not looking good. This Columbus Cleanstones game is brought to you by all those companies right there. And Georgia Power, too. And also, all these companies that they mentioning, and today's Maggie's birthday, and it's Ryder's birthday, his 12th birthday. But yeah, all those companies you see them mentioned, that's what this Cleanstones game is brought to you by. And it's also Reed's birthday, and it's Brady's 9th birthday. And okay. Happy 11th anniversary. Somebody's anniversary. Meanwhile, the 5th inning it just came to an end. Still 4-1 in favor of the Shuckers. All right, so this is a no-fly zone inning. One lucky fan wins a free discovery flight if the visitors fly or pop out this inning. I'll take that. Oh, score update. We got to do these as well. The Atlanta Hawks, New York Knicks. That game just getting off halftime. I think that score is 57-55 in favor of the New York Knicks. And immediately we got an out. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I stand corrected. It was 57-55 in favor of the Knicks. But now it's 64-58 in favor of the New York Knicks. That game is in the third quarter. That is game 1 of the Eastern Conference first round NBA playoff. I gotta see when the NHL playoffs start. I guess it start tomorrow. I'm not sure. The Lightning will be playing the Center. No. Canadians. They're playing Montreal Canadiens in the first round. Their Stanley Cup playoffs. Meanwhile, Kaylin Nicasi is up to bat for the Shuckers. I already got one out. Straight two. Come on, finish him off. Oh, we definitely gonna finish him off. His batting average is 0.091. Yeah, we should go ahead and strike this guy out. Oh, up top, ball two. There we go, strike three. Back to the bench he goes. All right, bottom of the sixth. 2 outs already. Archer Brookman's at the bat for the Clean Stones. Gotta get some runs on this board. Well, gotta get some more runs, I should say. Shuckers has scored 3 consecutive innings, 2 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th, and 1 extra in the 6th. Ball 2. Yes, he's safe. Couldn't make a play. By the way, Montgomery, this is how you're supposed to do it. Now, before I show you the other side, there are a few green seats. Some people got to go to the bathroom and whatnot, got some concessions, but you see this? This is more people in the seats than what I witnessed last Friday at Charles Stadium. Y'all stadium was a little less than half full. And I think they're passing out baseballs for the kids, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, so they're going to do that thing after the game, so if I'm not mistaken. All right, another score update. The Atlanta Braves are actually going at it right now with the Phillies, game 2. The Braves put a whooping on the Phillies last night, 9-0. Right now they're down 1-0. That game is at the top of the 3rd. Meanwhile, Reed Mosley on to the top of the 7th, where, to no surprise, the Shuckers scored. And almost to no surprise, it was a home run. So, yeah, 7-1 here. Starting to peter out a little bit. Some people are trying to beat the traffic. Disappointment. Right now, Darian Miller's at the bat for the Shuckers. Ryan Barassa is on the mound for the Clean Stones. He's already walked 2 batters. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. And it's no outs. Can at least get a double play here. And it's going to be fair. That's going to be another run. 8-1. Oh, timeout. This man has a 7.2 ERA. You got him pitching? Man, if you don't make a pitcher change right now. So let me get this straight. Top of the 7th. 3 runs, couple of walks. Now the base is loaded. You still got no outs. Well, got a double play. Well, still got him another run, so it's 9-1. All right, so the Clean Stones are finally doing the right thing and taking this guy out of the game. Thank you, Jesus. This guy does not have it. Matter of fact, you can pack his bags and send him to Rome at this point. He's not built for Columbus. So, let me see. Oh, it's a brother, too. All right, brother, what you got? All right, so Ellison Joseph is now the pitcher in for the Clean Stones. At least his ERA is a lot better, so hopefully we don't get this last time and get to the 7th inning stretch. It is 10-1, y'all. 10-1 in favor of the Shuckers. But 1 ball, 1 strike. Get him out of here. Up top, ball 2. All right, should be it. All right, finally that nightmare of a top 7 is over. Shuckers 10, Clean Stones 1. It's also brought to you by Super Regular.
And leading us into explanation of kicking out the ball game, Joseph Lassalle.
Bring us on my peoples who work there, if they're still there. All right, we mosey on to the 8th inning. Usually this would be the inning where I think if you get a no-hit, if the Clean Stones get a no-hitter, that your first drink at no nick is half off. They bumped it up to the 3rd inning this year, so you know you got to kind of keep it moving around. You know, you don't want to be too complacent with the same stuff every game. Minus the Colwell Becker thing where you get the home price. Keep that consistent, but everything else kind of switch around. Meanwhile, Jesus Maid is up to bat for the Shuckers. Can the Clean Stones finally get through an inning again where they don't give up a run? I like my chances with Ellison Joseph, but we'll see. So far, 2 balls, 1 strike. And I'm gonna give you a score update on the Braves. Got him! Right now. So that game in Philly has moved on to the bottom of the 3rd. The Braves did tack on 3 runs in the 2nd inning due to some fuck-ups by the Phillies from what I heard. So it's 3-1 in favor of the Braves. I hope they keep the same going and get the win tonight. Because I don't like the Clean Stones are going to win it, get it. Gators baseball did not get it, and I haven't seen the final score of the softball game, but I don't want to speak too soon on that until I find out. Meanwhile, Blake Burke is up to bat for the Shuckers. I'm going to say Clean Stones. 1 ball, no strikes. That's got to be down the middle. Nope, ball 3. That's more like it, strike 1. And there's another hit. Yeah, it's not going to be a play, so he's going to get the double. All right, so Eduardo Garcia is back to bat for the Shuckers. All right, already ball 1. Come on, get him. Yes, and the side is retired. And for the first time since the 3rd inning, the Clean Stones do not give up a run in the inning. So it's still 10-1 in favor of the Shuckers. right, so we got Drew up the bat. Will it make any difference? We'll see. So it's already 2 outs, by the way. Foul, strike 2. All right, Paul. Good eye, good eye. Oh, never mind, bad eye. Strike 3 and decides retired. So after 8 innings, still the same score. I don't have to tell you. It will be posted down. All right, one final score update as we head to the bottom of the ninth. Up in Madison Square Garden in the fourth quarter, the New York Knicks are 106-98. I think that game is in the final 2 minutes, so barring a catastrophic collapse, the Knicks should go ahead and win game 1 over the Atlanta Hawks in Eastern Conference first round. I think the Rockets and the Lakers getting ready to come up next after this game. So we get to see LeBron and James Harden. Not James Harden, sorry, not James Harden. Kevin Durant, excuse me. Kevin Durant, go at it. Kevin Durant and LeBron. Meanwhile, in Philly, that game's moved on to the top of the 5th. The Braves are still holding on to their 3-1 lead over the Philly, so I guess they're doing all the right things. Meanwhile, Ethan Workinger is up for the Cleanstones. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Up top. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And strike 3, he's out. Well, I'll try to at least get the bottom of the 9th in its entirety. Whatever happens, happens. If it's a rally, at least you'll see it. Oh, strike 2. Oh, we got a hit, good. We got us a double. Well, it's a start. Gotta keep the same going, though. Man at second, 1 out. Let's see what happens.
You've been doing good well.
I've been doing fair. I've been doing fair. Now I'm not gonna lie. But the one dude did like it barely made it. But I'm gonna take it out of clean. I still got the rules on 25.
Okay. Down low, ball 1. All right, after a brief visit to the mound, no pitcher change though. Strike 1. Ah, that's the end of the game. Cleanstones get shellacked. It's 10-1. Well, people, that's all she wrote. Clean Stones lose 10-1. Not only they lost, they just got the shit kicked out of them. Like, everything was all good the first 3 innings. And then we get to the middle part of the game and the bottom fell out. You know, the home runs they were giving up, the ample amount of walks, then leaving that pitcher in for God knows how long in the 7th inning, which accumulated to 5 of the 10 runs that the Shuckers got. Oh boy. I've been through Clean Stones losses, but no, I didn't think they were going to get beat like that, though. Very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. But tomorrow's a new day. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, obviously, but tomorrow's a new day. They got a chance to redeem themselves because they need to get this foul taste out of their mouth really fast. That's why I'm going to relish the game in Montgomery last week, because I went out there and conquered me a win. I didn't expect to come back and they just completely lay an egg tonight, though, in front of the home crowd. That's not acceptable. So yeah, we got to get back to the drawing board and find out what me and do some change around, because like I said, that pitcher at number 40, he don't need to see the mound for the Clean Stones ever again this season. If he's going to play like that, see him to Rome. Because at this rate, he's not even going to make it to Gwinnett, much less to Cumberland. So, and bless Ethan Reckinger, you know, him and Kyle Conley and Kevin Kilpatrick, they tried to keep the Braves in, I mean, not the Braves, keep the Clean Stones in there, but they couldn't do it by themselves, you know. They just couldn't. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I don't want to talk y'all head off for 7 minutes or more like I did in the previous Clean Stones video against the Biscuits. I thought I'd talk to y'all like 5 minutes. We're talking about what's coming up and what's going on. I'll talk to y'all another 2 minutes to close it out. We're not going to do it this time. We're just going to close it out right here. Appreciate y'all for watching. And hopefully the next Clean Stones game I'm at, whether it's home or away, more likely home, is with a victory. Y'all have a good night. Holla at y'all later.